topic is we have dealt with the important topics which are asked in theory exam. Now I am dealing with the topics which are important for the practicals, or other words, how in a manner, what is the manner in which you should study for the practical exam or prepare for the practical exam. Okay, so this is the part 2, how to prepare for your practicals exam of the first MBBS. Okay, so what are the viva? You have to understand what are the pattern of the viva. Okay, so first is your spotting. In this 10 slides will be there. In spotting 10 slides will be there. So for this, for spotting part, what you are required the knowledge about the histology. Okay, so histology viva, you can say this is the histology viva. In this, all slides will be mounted. 10 serial number 1 to 3 will up to the 10 it's given, and you have to identify the slide and you have to just write the name. Okay, if you are correct you will get 1 mark, if you are wrong you will get 0. Okay, so it's a mathematical, so it is 10 slide. Okay, so that is spotting. So for this you have to revise your histology book, then only 4 to 5 lines about each slide. Okay, then after this histology slide, in this you should only know the marks of identification. How will you identify thyroid, how you will identify abdomen, abdomen in the sense how you will identify the slide of stomach, or slide of liver, or slide of kidney. So just identification will be enough. You have to just identify and write the name. Okay, that's it. Then comes the master slide. In master slide, what will be there? In this you have to draw a diagram. First you have to identify slide, then draw the diagram. जो डायग्राम आपके हिस्टोलॉजी बुक में दिए हुए हैं, similarly you have to draw the diagram. Okay, so you have to draw a well level diagram which is given in your histology book, not which you are looking in the microscope. Microscope में आपको बहुत rough features दिखेंगे, but you have to draw the ideal diagram which is given in your textbook. Okay, so this is your master slide. Then you have a small viva over that slide. Okay, so viva on that slide, whatever slide you will get. Okay, it's not necessarily a choice. You are asked to pick up a slide, and any slide you get, you are supposed to undergo all these steps. You have to identify the slide, you have to draw the diagram, and you have to give 4 to 5 line viva over that slide. Okay, so that is about the spotting part and this part of the histology. Okay, so that is the part 1. So you have to read, go quickly through the histology slide. First thing, to identify, and only 5 to at least some important questions regarding histology you should know, and you have to cover them. Okay, like if liver is there, what is Kupffer cell, what is space of Decy, what is the portal triad, what is the portal lobule. Hit questions of that area you must cover, and you must know at least 4 to 5 questions of this area. Okay, so that is your spotting. Then second is your bone viva. Okay, bone viva, what is important in bone viva? You have to go back to 2 things. That is your in general anatomy. You have to revise 2 important things. What is this? The chapter on the bone and the chapter on the joints. Okay, chapter on the bone and the chapter on the joint. So bone viva, what is there? So if you are given, sometimes you are given a choice, then pick up this bone or that bone, or sometimes they ask you to pick up certain bone. So you have to prepare for all this. So you must prepare at least 2 bones from a system. Like from upper limb you prepare for 2 bones, lower limb 2 bones, thorax 2 bones. So you must have bone of your choice well prepared. Everything around about that bone you must know. Okay. So at least 2 bones of each system of your choice. ओके आपकी चॉइस के 2 बोन तो उसमें होने चाहिए जो कि आपके टिप्स पे होने चाहिए. इन द सेंस एवरीथिंग अबाउट द बोन यू मस्ट नो बिकॉज you have picked up that bone as your choice. Okay, so you must do that. Okay, so what are the various points in that bone you must cover? So in bone, what is the first point? First point is identification, name of the bone. What is that bone? Identification or name of the bone. Name of the bone. Okay. Then type or classification. If it is a bilateral bone like lower limb, upper limb, then it must be side of the bone like humerus of right side or femur of right side or tibia of right side of the bone. Okay. So identification, name of the bone, type of classification, then bilateral side of the bone. Then what will be there? Then if you answer all those things, then what will about that bone, what will be there? Sometime if your roll number are early, then you will be asked the whole bone. Then you have to pick up the bone of the right side. You are supposed to hold that bone in the right hand. If it is a bone of left side, you are supposed to hold it in that side. Okay. Then you are supposed to hold it in which position? In anatomical position. Anatomical position. After dealing with all this, then you are going to tell about that borders and then attachments. And in the last, if you answer everything, then the examiner may ask you ossification. Or in the beginning itself, if you do some blunders, then they can straight away go to your general anatomy. So it all depends on you, how well you are prepared, how you are answering, how confident you are. So after looking at that, if you give a clue to the examiner, then next question will be on that. Okay. So you have to be very simple in Viva. You don't have to boast some knowledge that I have read this, I have read that. Simple questions which they are asking, you have to just straight away give answer to that. Okay. Because this is science, this is anatomy, it's not literature that you have to use fancy words. Straight away you have to use that scientific word which is required in that thing. Okay. So that is the bone. After that, what is the points? If you are answering all that, then examiner may will pose you some question because they know well that you don't read general anatomy. Okay, they have an idea. So what will they ask? They can take your Viva on joints in general anatomy. Okay, so for this, to deal with this joints and this, you have to deal with what? You have to remember the topics, that is the bone and the joint. Okay, these two are very important while dealing with your bone bite. Okay, after that, what other things? In joints, types of joints, example of joints, okay, type of joints, example of joints, then how they are uniaxial, biaxial or detailed. So you should always Be prepared for the practicals. It's not that you should practice in front of mirror or with your friend. That how you will tell in viva in front of the teacher. You have to suppose that if teacher is there, pretend other friend as a teacher, then he will ask you question, then you have to answer. So all this should be practiced well. This is not one time you just go and say anything. Okay. So bone you have to select, then don't go for same thing like clavicle, scapula. Always everyone is coming and picking up scapula, scapula, clavicle, clavicle. Then what will happen? Examiner will get annoyed and he will start asking difficult question on those bones which you may not be knowing. Okay. So make unusual choices, which is easy to deal and it's not so difficult. Okay. Make unusual choices. Okay. What are the unusual choices? Like we have ribs, we have vertebra, we have sacrum, we have what? We have skull bones. Okay. So you can make choices with this. Okay. Because there are less bony attachment over there and no surface borders, all those things you don't have to bother much, and short and small bones. Then leg bones also, like navicular, calcaneum. Okay. So don't think these are very tough, how should I do, how should I give viva on them. If you study them, you don't study them, that's why they appear difficult. If you study them, then what will happen? It appears very easy to you and you can easily answer those questions. Okay. Then what will happen? What were the other things? Slight idea about the ossification you must know. What is primary ossification, what is secondary ossification, difference between them. Then a small knowledge about the muscle also, like in muscle viva, like which is type of muscle. These are also asked in postgraduate exam or examination also. NEET PG you will be preparing in that also. It's asked. Okay. So this is also asked in NEET PG entrances. So small ideas about it. Okay. Now the third point, third table. एक तो bone table हो गया, spotting हो गया. Then other will be what your viscera. Viscera, I have covered most of the viscera with the class. In the end, I have revised the viscera. You can go through them. And in viscera, what will be the important position? Anatomical position is the first thing. No, first thing is the identification of the viscera. Which is the name of the viscera? Identification is the first thing. Then anatomical position. What is the position? How you are supposed to hold it? That is the second thing. Now important viscera. Viscera के बारे में जो भी है border surface, then surface anatomy of important thing and development. Development is very important here. Embryology, you have to know at least 4 to 5 lines about the development. How like a liver is developed from hepatic bird, gallbladder from cystic bird, then how they will go, then rotation of gut. All these topics are very important, which you are supposed to know. Okay. Viscera, almost all the viscera which we have studied everything you have to study, but that heart and lung, you are not supposed to leave. Heart and lung, very important. ओके, सो ये तो एक रहेगा। उसके अलावा भी नॉर्मल एब्डोमिनल विसरा लेंगे, आपके स्टमक हो गया, ब्लैडर हो गया, यूट्रस हो गया और दूसरे। सो एटलीस्ट यू शुड होल्ड इट, यू शुड नो विच साइड इज देयर, किडनी इज देयर। सो दैट इज अबाउट द विसरा। नाउ coming to your, after this viscera table, what is there? And believe me, if you don't read these viscera, you will not be able to answer any of the questions. Okay, so this is about the viscera. Then after this viscera, what will be there? Grand viva will be there. Grand viva will be there. इसमें तो nothing for this, all which you are reading till now can be asked in your grand viva. जो भी important चीज़ पढ़े, but most important topics I have told you about the theory, so you must be reading for your theory. So all those things will be covered in grand viva. Anything can be asked, but remember, important questions will be asked. So focus on the important questions and their answers. And most important thing in practical is what? Your confidence and the way you present, and these all will come with the what? Practice. So you have to practice for the practicals. You have to go, if you don't have any friend or you don't have any partner with whom you can discuss, then you should go in front of mirror and you start practicing. This is this bone, this is long bone, this is short bone, this is the femur of right side, this is the femur of left side, and this is the anterior border, posterior border. You have to speak multiple times to get a good result in the practicals. Okay, so that is the most important thing. And whatever you know, you have to tell with the confidence. And whatever you don't know, you don't have to guess the answers, because if you guess it wrong, then what will happen? The examiner will know that you are wrong for the 2 questions. You may not be knowing 2 questions. Okay, so that will give a bad impression. One important thing is what? It's not important to know that some rare things, but it's important to know what is the common things and basic things. So if you don't know name of the bone and you are telling about the ossification, and if you don't know the sites and its location, then it's a waste to tell about that applied anatomy and all those ones. Okay, so basic is very important. Just focus on the basis and start preparing for practicals also simultaneously. Don't wait for theory to happen and in 1 week you are fully stressed out how to read with the practical. So if you read theory, alternate after 2-3 hours of the theory, alternate it with the practical part. Like you read bones, you discuss with your friends, or you read viscera and discuss it with your friends. So that way both preparation can go simultaneously and you can score well in your exams. Okay, so it's very important that you start preparing for the practicals from today itself and right now. Don't wait for the theory exam to get over. Okay, because in that less time you will become really stressed. Okay, thank you.
बंद नहीं किया, कर लिया। ये वाली ट्यूब दें।